Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here today. I am Mayuri Gorle as a clinical research coordinator. I am here today to talk to you about the basics of ICH GCP and principles of ICH GCP. So let's get started. We first start with the definition of ICH GCP. So what is ICH GCP? The ICH GCP is a harmonized standard that protects the rights, safety and welfare of human subjects, eliminating their exposure to investigational products, improve the quality of data and speed up the marketing of a new drug. So should know about the clinical trial. So what is clinical trial? Clinical trial are research studies that test a medical, surgical or behavioral interventions in a people. So main objective of a clinical trial to stabilize the effect and interventions, treatment effect are efficiently isolated by the controlling for bias and confounding and by minimizing the variations. So main 4 stages of clinical trial are discovery and development, preclinical research, clinical research, and last one is the FDA drug review, FDA post-market drug safety monitoring. So to summarize, before involving a clinical research, please keep in mind as a research professional you will need to attain the GCP training because the patient deserves the best and highest standard of care. So please take GCP training seriously. So today we will talk about the 13 principles of ICH GCP. And the first principle is ethics. In clinical trials should be conducted in accordance with the ethical principles that have their origin in Declaration of Helsinki and that are consistent with the GCP and applicable regulatory requirements. So this is all about the ethics. And the second principle is trial risk versus trial benefits. Before a trial is initiated, foreseeable risk and inconvenience should be weighed against an anticipated benefits for the individual trial subject and society. A trial should be initiated and continued only if the anticipated benefit justify the risk. So this is involving trial risk versus trial benefit. Third principle is trial participants. The rights, safety and well-being of the trial subjects are the most important considerations and should prevail over interest of science and society. And the fourth principle is informations on the medicinal products. The available non-clinical and clinical informations on the investigational product should be adequate to support the proposed clinical trial. Fifth principle is good quality trial. Clinical trial should be scientifically sound and described in a clear, detailed protocol. So this is involving good quality trial. And the sixth principle is compliance with the study protocol. A trial should be conducted in compliance with the protocol that has received prior institutional review board, that is IRB, and the Independent Ethics Committee, that is IEC, approval favorable opinion. So this is involved in the compliance with the study protocol. The seventh principle is medical decision. The medical care given to the medical decisions made on behalf of subject should always be the responsibility of a qualified physician or when appropriate of a qualified dentist. And the eighth principle is trial staff. Each individual involved in conducting a trial should be qualified by education, training and the experience to perform his or her respective tasks. And ninth principle is informed consent. Freely given informed consent should be obtained from every subject prior to clinical trial participation. So this is involving informed consent. And the 10th principle is clinical trial data. All clinical trial information should be recorded, handled and stored in always that allow its accurate reporting, interpretations and verification. And the 11th principle is confidentiality. The confidentiality of records that could identify subjects should be protected, respecting the privacy and confidentiality rules in accordance with the applicable regulatory requirement. And the 12th principle is good manufacturing practice. Investigational products should be manufactured, handled, stored in accordance with the applicable good manufacturing practice, that is GMP. They should be used in accordance with the approved protocol. And the last 13th principle is quality assurance. System with procedures that assure the quality of every aspect of the trial should be implemented. So this is all about the 13 principles of ICH GCP. Thank you very much. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Goodbye. Take care.